Michael Malone missing tonight's game as Porter cascades a three. He's at his daughter's state volleyball match.
Fifth best in offensive efficiency. Now they're playing with much more pace. That's the wrong guy.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Brandon's got 17 points, 5 boards, 4 dimes, and their hot hands right back at it. Third triple for Michael Porter Jr. That's 19 for Ingram with 6 boards and 5 dimes. Michael Porter Jr. may account for that young man.
Porter. Klay Thompson does a nice job on him, makes him take a tough shot, but Porter knocks it down. That's his first field goal of the first half. But Thompson wouldn't let him. This time he shoots, puts it in. Michael Porter lighting it up here in the third, and the lead is cut to 12.
Rebound Gordon. 48% shooting for the Nuggets. Porter, triple, got it, foul!
16.5 points, 8 rebounds, 2.3 blocks, shot it at 53% from the field. He's cracked double figures with 10. Porter, count it for 3. 61-51, Thunder. Early offense on an island, Holmgren with Jokic, double comes, that leaves Porter open, makes him pay. Cha-ching on a 3. Jokic, dish it around, Porter, the jump shot, he cans it, rattles home.
Jamal Murray. Here's Porter. They need his three-point shooting, and he comes out firing, and the 3 is good.
Jokic, good dish. Porter connects.
You got to get your hands up on that. How we can coach guys understanding where they've come from.
Yeah, it's all about the relationship, and when you get to know players off the court, you get to kind of understand them more, and you see why Dennis is that leader that he is.
Here's Porter leaning and hitting on a long 2. Michael Porter Jr. in the corner, Milton unable to hit the 3. Here comes Jokic, his 13th board. Porter drains the 3, and Jokic has the triple-double.
Porter comes out of the pack. Michael Porter Jr. Couple of three-pointers. DiVincenzo knocked away by Jokic. Porter lines up a 3. That's good. Michael Porter from downtown.
Is that, he's blaming his immaturity for some of the team's struggles and transitions, saying that, probably he's part of it, talking to the refs, falling on the ground, just immature stuff, he said, not guarding the rim.
Have been between Russell Westbrook and a teammate. Give them time to develop that chemistry and learn each other's tendencies.
Porter, right corner 3, he's got it. So that's where the Nuggets are shooting 18%. Nuggets lead by 6.
When Michael Porter Jr. has time to get down and set ready to shoot, he's good from anywhere on the floor.
Pull the trigger again, bam! And the Nuggets are running the Jazz.
Will Hardy was talking about how much he's worked on improving his catch and shoot 3, and that right there, stepping right into it, was a perfect example.
Now Porter, very long range. That's good too! And Jokic wants to throw the deep ball. Let's see if they give him the ball fast enough here. He's got Porter open down the corner. There it is. Porter for 3. Got it! And 5 steals. Notice 5 turnovers in the last 8 possessions as Porter knocks down the jumper. As Christian Brown shoots a 3. That's no good. Zeke fighting for it. Got it. Porter for 3. Yes! Now Jokic. Need Jokic to take control. Porter. And Porter gets it again.
Make Toronto pay for sending the double team and having Michael Porter Jr.'s defender being the one that goes in.
He played it better than Wemby, and his team was better than Wemby last year, and yet did not win the Rookie of the Year.
Porter. Got it. Nuggets had closed to 57-54, but OKC ending the first half on a 9-1 scoring run, and maybe that's a good start. Back at Ball Arena, a sellout. Nuggets have fallen behind by 16 as Porter knocks in a 3. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, and Vic Lombardi inside. side. The shot is blocked by Watson. Jokic has it on the run. Watson out to Porter to tie. Got it!
Got lost a little bit watching, but pretty good defense till the end.
99-98 Oklahoma City. Porter got it again. Into Jokic. They double. Porter for three. Yes! Michael Porter. 8-4 early going. Chris Marlowe. Scott Hastings, Vic Lombardi here. Porter cranks it up. Got it. Shooting with confidence. Okay, Bam does a good job on Jokic playing it physically. Porter cranks it up and cranks it in.
And Jimmy Butler is limping. They got to take advantage. Zone.
Porter shakes off a tackler and knocks it in. Place of the injured Jimmy Butler. Highsmith started 26 games for Miami last year. It's the second straight second half he starts. And it starts with a Michael Porter triple.
They just don't move it. It's pass and stand and then get a shot.
There's some movement.
Yep.
Now Jokic guarded by Gafford. He's a pretty good defensive player. Murray turns the corner. He's guarded by Najee Mitchell. Porter's first shot is on the way and good.
Now Irving Juice.
Powell, veteran though, knows how to play Jokic. He played against him a bunch. Porter trying to corral the basketball. Going to take a long three and nails it.
He's 3 shy of MJ's record. LeBron now with 559 30-point games in his career. Porter Jr. out of the timeout. That's exactly what they ordered. Porter Jr. has the rebound on the cast off by Reeves.
And they can take the lead.
Yes.
Lakers looking to scratch for the first time here in the third.
And again, the third quarter was not good for the Lakers against Orlando. Played with Kansas for 3 years. This football team had a big win today over Colorado. Porter Jr. swishes it through and takes a look at the Laker bench in the process. Lakers shooting 47%, 60%, 60%. Gonna go a little higher.
Well, yeah, Josh Hart just put Michael like 10 feet away from the post up.
Now Porter sidesteps and nails one.
He's almost better when he does that, doesn't he?
The sidestepper?
That sidestep to the left.
New York is on an 11-0 run here. Porter, corner three, that's good. And up in Minnesota for a while and doing a great job with the Knicks. He's really concerned about his defense, but the defense has performed pretty well. Now Porter lets one rip, got it.
To that point against San Antonio last night. Outscored in the second half, 62-49, lost that game by 13.
Yeah, and that's what you're trying to build here, right? We talked about Collins' responsibility tonight to lead the charge.
Right into the hands of Chris Dunn and ultimately ended up with Powell making that three-point shot.
Porter Jr. for three, retaliates right back. 52-48 Denver.
Tonight he's been in. Amazing.
He has over half. Porter left that short, but he gets the roll. Darius Garland opens the scoring in the third quarter as here's Jokic. Jokic inside, that was tipped by Mobley. Loose ball, eventually grabbed by Gordon. Back it goes to Porter for a contested three. That's good. 3:40 remains. The Nuggets looking for one final charge here. They trail by 12. Porter, they now trail by 9.
For being on with us. I know we've got you for a couple more weeks, so hopefully we can get you on again and just enjoy the game. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Bob, Nick.
Thanks for having us. I like the dad, Bob.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good point. Thank you, Brooke. Here comes Jokic in the paint. He unloads in the corner. And there is Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, the play started with them trying to get JG a look down in the paint underneath the bucket. It was defended well, but that's the type of scorer he is. If he can't get it inside, he can start outside and get back inside. Staring at the basketball, just going to get it to go.
Porter Jr. gets his feet set, sliding to his left and fills it up from long range.
24 minutes last night, they look good, but it's 48. And let's see if they can put together 48 minutes. Michael Porter Jr. in there, setting the pick. So he gets the handoff, and he gets a triple. That's not exactly half-court pace. Michael Porter Jr.
And of course, you want to apply pressure to Durant. Cuts back door.
So good start for the Phoenix Suns. Now long range Porter, that's good. Without one of their leading scorers, Devin Booker. The Nuggets without Jamal Murray. Grayson Allen also out. Porter's got a great look. And he drills the three.
Upward in the month of December. Now they got to lock it down on the defensive end.
Early 5-0 start for the Suns, and Porter Jr. puts an end to that, knocking down the triple. Under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Lead back to 8 for the Suns. Porter Jr. for 3, money.
He sizes up the D, his timing.
Murray, outside look, Porter, bullseye.
Murray's around the screen. Give it out to Porter. Porter shoots for 3 and hits.
Didn't hesitate, came off that screen and pulled up.
And that is the biggest lead so far tonight, 7 points. Cavs come in as a 3.5-point favorite. Porter, long range. So now we are back to live action. Hunter Tyson has come on, now Porter. And Porter drains the long jump shot. Good news there, Porter's got it. Now Jokic wants a handoff to Porter. Porter pulls from distance, and he's got it again. They're smart, they're physical.
They've got to be the favorite, the way they're playing right now to win it.
Michael Porter Jr. So Nuggets by 1, 11-10. Jokic starting off with a couple of threes. Now Porter lets it fly. That's good. First Bank halftime report coming up. Vic Lombardi, Katie Wingy. Porter for 3. Nails it.
There's just a catch and shoot right there.
Porter turned, fire over to Murray. Uncorks one. Porter's got it, hanging on to it. Porter for 3. Yeah! Detroit pressuring. Porter Jr. Lets it rip.
They ran a play. Got a great shot. Best shot they've had this quarter.
123-113. Clock is ticking. Jokic draws the double now. Porter sidestepping for 3. Bam!
Getting the defense off balance. Nice step through.
Porter hits the triple. And now Jokic now just comes across midcourt.
Yeah, now Deontay would need some help.
Porter, corner 3. Porter Jr. Tough shot.
That's what he's good at.
Jokic going right to work, over to Porter. He's got a great look, and he drills for 3. Leading the league, just over 12 assists as Westbrook comes in. Porter's wide open for another 4. That's good too. Triple-double. Somehow they took away an assist somewhere along in there as Porter lights one up. Officially, Jokic on the run. Jokic in on Capella. Porter looks good, is good. MP, wrong J. Balance scoring for the Denver Nuggets tonight. Murray underneath. Porter, corner 3. Got it! Pass under to Collins, deflected, good play, nice hustle. Peyton Watson, he's got it now. Watson on the move, give it to Porter. Porter stops and pops, got it!
Great pass by Peyton Watson.
Porter's had some action, now Porter in on Wemby. Porter pump faking, bring it out to Jokic, gonna make 2 in a row, no, by his man. Porter for 3, bam! Keldon Johnson into Jokic. No. Jokic digs out the rebound. Murray's on the run. Murray with 14 points. Porter for 3. Bam! Westbrook is in. So is Jokic. Good idea. Now hand off to Porter. He's wide open for 3. And he knocks it in.
Sinking the Nuggets. They needed that game. They were chasing the #1 overall seed last year.
They sure were.
And Porter connects and hits a 3. Porter stepping back and hitting one. His shot is so pure. Let's see when they bring Chris Paul back in. As we approach the 4-minute mark, Porter Jr. again. Not looking good. Porter for the kill shot.
Goodness.
Got it.
And Michael Malone is like, no, why are you shooting that?
A historic number of threes. As a matter of fact, they're on a pace to lead the NBA and maybe an all-time three-point record is Michael Porter Jr.
But now only 17 for 62 in the last 11-plus games.
Michael Porter Jr. once again. He is lighting it up, Coach. Porter is on a great run.
DeAndre Jordan reels in the rebound. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's 14-10 Denver.
We're certainly getting their looks at the basket. You said it. That guy Porter has been shooting.
And it puts Denver out in front 21-13. Zoo the other way. Stripped by Watson. Recovered by Jordan. Here comes Denver.
The turnovers have really been a major problem here in this first quarter.
And Porter continues to drop them in.
And off to a good tonight. 50 points was excellent. Now Porter cranks up a 3. Yes, good way to start.
Well, the offense now at 69 points.
74-64, 10-point lead. Westbrook cranks one up. That's no good. Jokic rebound. Now Porter, he's due. Yes, he is! On March 1st. Now long range. Porter from the corner.
Give him space and they're going to switch. They're going to try to switch this.
Porter for 3. He hits it.
Denver shot it at 49% on Sunday afternoon. Murray, swing, Porter fires, connects for 3.
Not quite a corner 3, but that tells you offensively they're starting.
Jokic had it knocked away for a moment, but gets it back. Porter connects for 3.
And nothing looks difficult as Michael Porter Jr. name. We haven't really mentioned much tonight. They haven't needed him.
Batted out. Murray's got it. Murray over to Porter. Porter's got a great look. And he fires one home. So 10-4 Denver. And Jokic with his 11th rebound. He's 2 assists away from his 17th triple-double this year. Porter Jr.
On the Miami Heat was 7 assists.
Highsmith just picked up his 3rd foul, 4th team foul in the quarter. Not yet 4 minutes in. That's a 2 for Porter. 17-point deficit for the Heat right now. Heat 17 left in the game. Heat going with Rozier, Jovic, Hero, Jaquez, and Webb. Porter Jr. rattles down a triple.
Beyond the arc. Well, if you're the Denver Nuggets and you can see it, they're coming in saying, to begin with, don't let them score in the paint. Force them to beat us from.
You got to keep that up and put a little bit more pressure on that rim.
I like it. Good luck in the second half.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
There you go. I like that. Put a little more pressure on that rim, guys, here in the second half.
Queen is matched up against Murray. Carter's been battling Jokic all night. Jokic backing in. Porter's three-point shot. Good again.
And Michael Malone's going to let it ride as he gets Murray a breather. And Michael Porter Jr. buries a corner 3.
Is anybody in this league?
Maxey drives it, can't score it. None of the Sixers made a run to the basket right there. Maxey was all alone as Porter Jr. in the corner. Denver's always been a great home team, but that really hasn't been the case this season as Michael Porter Jr. a familiar spot in the corner.
Jokic handoff to Murray. Murray's got to look if he wants it. He's got Jokic also instead to Porter. That one looks good. And he nails it right in front of our broadcast booth. King shooting 43%, the Nuggets at 49%. Porter cranks it up. Off the bench, and he drills the 3. That's big.
56% from the three-point line this month. So that's automatic for Naz Reid when he walks into a trail 3. Yeah, Minnesota's really gotten it across the board. 5 guys in double figures, including the 10 that Dillingham gave him off the bench.
They could use a little bit more of Michael Porter Jr. like that.
This is one of the best offensive teams in the NBA. Top to bottom, just about every category. They're number 1 in assists. Top 5 in scoring. Porter with a 3, and they're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. Here's Jokic. A fun finish coming. It's Porter, and he cans a 3.
Big 3.
He has had a rough shooting night, but his second half, he's come alive.
Keeping Denver off the offensive glass.
Porter, his three is good. Watson into the game for Denver. So is Christian Brown. Jokic doubled. Porter open. Connecting on a three.
Just letting it fly right now, Eric Gordon.
Wisdom teeth removal will do that for you. He's feeling lighter, and he's playing like it. Porter answering right back for the Nuggets.
Tyson hasn't played much recently. Now Porter cranks it up for three. Yes! Another rebound to Jokic. Here we go. Jokic head on a swivel. Porter pulls and knocks it down. Handoff. Porter trying to turn the corner. Can't. Zion bumping him. Porter deep corner. Yes! And a foul on Zion. Pelicans now on a 17-7 run. Jokic out to Porter. Got a great look there, and he buries it. That's an easy shot for Michael Porter. That's like a layup for most NBA players. Christian into traffic. Oh, had Jokic. Now Porter sidesteps his favorite shot. Bang! And Murray guarded by Alvarado. He'd like to go into the post if he could. Behind the back, Porter. Pass off. Got it! MP with the long J. The game clock does run when you're walking the dog up the court. Porter's wide open for three. And he nails it. Now into the lane, Porter over to Jokic. Jokic against Carlo Matkovic. Out to Porter. He sets, he fires. He gets the triple. Good way to start. Long range for Michael Porter Jr. McCollum coming off a big game Monday night. He had 30, made 10 of 22 and 5 of 9 threes. Porter going to take another three. That's on the way and good. Well, Michael Porter has the confidence by Trey Murphy on the offensive glass. He ties it up at 18.
A smaller guy. Porter's still feeling it. He just dribbled down in transition, and nobody wanted to stop him.
Christian Brown with a takeaway. Jokic has it. Give it over to Porter. Porter going to pull. Got it! Good time. Porter to Murray. Murray back to Porter. He pulls and bangs home another one. Trying to shake off Howard. Porter over the top. Good again!
And that time, Howard got stuck on the Joker screen.
Now the Nuggets have 5 on 4 if they want it.
He's got 2 fouls, too.
Over to Porter. Nobody there, and he drills it. Physical play. Carter after Jokic. Over to Porter. He fires the triple. Got it again! Nuggets are ahead. Jokic the facilitator. Over to Porter. Porter cranks up the triple. Yes! Jokic. Could have been a foul. Jokic. Porter. How hot is he? Oh, he is steaming!
Now Batazzi comes in.
Lakers led at halftime all 5 games in a series they lost 4 games to 1. Porter connects on a 3.
Edwards had some big-time assignments here lately, had the duties of guarding James Harden as Porter pulls up and knocks down a triple.
Jokic. In the corner, Porter with a 3.
That's how you put an exclamation on a game.
Porter with a 3 for Denver.
Denver 3 out of 4 from behind the long line. And that is 4 out of 4.
They only average 12 makes a game.
Michael Porter Jr. nails a triple. Cade and Tim Hardaway Jr. sit down. Najee takes the inbound pass to Porter Jr. for a 3 that's through. That's 8 straight for the Denver Nuggets.
Collective confidence that they've started to feel. They're building on that, and that is what's shifting the momentum. It's a mix of both. You can feel the energy shift just now in this building, as Little Caesars Arena has been a fun place to play in these last couple of days.
He's got so much fire.
It's the reason for their last 5 points.
Jokic the rebound. 48 seconds to go. Over to Porter in the corner. He launches a 3, and he's got it! Boy, when Michael Porter Jr. is lighting things up from the perimeter.
J.B. Bickerstaff about to go to his bench. He's got a game tomorrow night. Porter Jr. net barely moved as he tripled.
You're going to be getting a lot of that defensive assignment. Just what do you have to do differently against them?
I mean, the whole team's good. You got to fly around, make multiple effort plays. We just got to be better than we were in the first quarter.
Tatum, three-pointer. Westbrook, quick outlet to Jokic. Porter, his three-pointer. That's good.
There's the pace they're looking for.
Katie Wingy, and the Nuggets are going to have to step it up, as they like to say. Michael Porter Jr. from the corner.
He was due.
Yes.
He's 9 of 9 at the line. Jokic caught in the air, finds Porter for three.
Brown, as good a game as he's having offensively, now he's got to guard Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jokic with his second block after Shea got past Brown. Brown attacking, over the head Porter, three on the way, it's good, and the game is tied. Back to a 10-point lead at the midpoint of the third quarter. Porter, a deep one. Michael Porter Jr. with his second three. This matchup of the teams at the top of the standings in the West. Oklahoma City in first, Denver in second. Porter for three from the corner. Michael Porter Jr., 24 points.
Last two meetings were prior to yesterday were back in October and November.
And Michael Porter Jr. spotting up behind the three-point line. That was good anticipation by Payne Watson. Porter, that's a three. Murray this time playing off the ball. Porter, and everything right now for the Nuggets is dropping in.
Michael Malone talked about that in the presser, too.
He did. Lead cut to 8. Porter cranks one up. Got it! Big shot last night. Murray's in the lane. Can't go up and under. Pass it out. Porter's going to take a long three. And he drills it to 48.
Now, the highlight of that second unit was those blocks, but not much offense.
Now Porter's wide open, and he knocks it in. Westbrook trying to get the ball to Jokic. He's guarded by Tharp. Over to Porter for three. Bam! And Payne.
Pickett to Porter. Good clean look. Michael Porter. 11 points here in the first quarter. 11 of their 27. Missed it. Gets the rebound. Westbrook gets the rebound off the miss. Back out Porter. Porter tries another three. Got it. Michael Porter now with 14 points. Now Butler picks him up on the switch. Pass to Porter. Launches a three. It's good. Michael Porter now with 21. Over to Smith. Your turn. Finney Smith though can't get it to go. Finney Smith's looking a good one. Like, that's your shot.
Mike, I can tell you one thing. I never would have handed the ball off if I was in the position Jordan Goodwin was just in.
Well, I think, the game has kind of changed, and they wanted to clean the game up a little bit and show the athleticism of the game. But outside of that, I really love those banging with Maurice Lucas and those great basketball players in my day.
Westbrook not happy. He was talking to the official. He wanted a foul that last time. Oh, wow, what a release from Porter Jr. He's got Matisse hunting him because Jamal Murray had 55 points the last time these two teams met in Denver, and Jamal Murray pointed out as Michael Porter Jr. knocks down that three.
So the inbound to Goran, back to Michael Porter Jr. The quick square and fire and make.
Denver will plant their feet. I think they can take some charges.
Porter long range. Got it!
Needed that one.
Then we found out that Giannis wouldn't be participating in the issues with Dame Lillard. So Murray over to Porter. His first shot is on the way. I watched him warm up tonight, Scott. I think he probably did. He was drilling. Christian, a very good three-point shooter at home. 44% at home. Down the middle of the Browns. Sling it. Porter for three. Got it again.
Another inside-out kick-out three for the Denver Nuggets.
Guarded by Payton Watson, who has been relentless lately. Pass underneath, a little too high, hit the bottom of the backboard. Porter for three, got it again! In Milwaukee. Well, the lead is 10. Porter nails another one.
Well, they're going small ball right now. They're pushing Christian Brown inside.
Porter lets it rip. Got it again! Now Murray.
Pass it out. Porter for three.
There you go. First bucket of the second half, and it's a big one.
Jokic averaging a triple-double, you know that. Now Porter sidesteps. This is a beautiful thing, folks. Yeah!
And again, that penetration into the paint by Christian.
28-19. Denver. Westbrook. Sidestepping is Porter. And Porter knocks it in. Pickett doubled. Porter for three.
He was looking for him. He's trying to lean so much, he ended up falling down.
And the Nuggets pick it up. Najee with the retrieval. Now Porter gonna crank one up. Yeah! Michael Porter Jr.
You need him and Kuminga, obviously, to play a big role if you're going to make noise in the postseason. They're 24-4 when movie starts.
So Michael Porter Jr. hits a three.
You've got Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon.
Like, nobody has any answers for Steph. Michael Porter Jr., you can never leave him. MPJ the rebound. Michael Porter Jr. for three, and he's got 21.
This is a script that's been going on for the last 3 or 4 days.
Porter for three. Yeah! Michael Porter Jr.
He's tasked with guarding Joker tonight. Porter Jr., lots of contact, no whistle, and he knocks down the jumper. Sent that back, Strother up to Porter Jr. Pulls the three. He has one of the most pulchritudinous jumpers.
And that changes everything.
He has made so many big shots, clutch buckets for them over the last couple of years in the postseason. And so is that guy, Michael Porter Jr. Jokic, 5 on the shot clock. Joker drives it, one more to the corner, one more. Porter Jr. sidestep over Ellis, cash out.
And Jalen has averaged over 30 a game against these guys this year. Brown into the paint, finds MPJ. His corner three is good. They're back up 13. Murray off the screen. He misses. Rebound, Jokic to Gordon to Porter up top over Şengün. Murray jumps it off to MPJ. Corner three open. Good. His third. He's got 15.
Now Zubac is in the lane. Little left-hand hook is no good. Jokic has it. Porter sidesteps three. Yes! 8-point lead for Denver. Porter, try it again. Got it again.
Needed that bounce.
Prior to finding out the seeding for the cup.
Sabonis with the hook shot ties it at 2. Michael Porter Jr. Hey, he's been on fire as of late. Last couple of games.